guys, welcome to another edition of eSquad. We will discuss about football and other related topic. Chelsea. Chelsea rock. Chelsea rock. Wow, this is a match review between Burnley and Chelsea Football Club that ended Burnley 1, Chelsea 4. You heard right, Chelsea 4. Chelsea finally scored 4 goals in one match. The last time they did this was far back as 2022 when they beat Southampton 6-0 during the time of Thomas Tuchel. And Tuchel Regina has passed. Potter came, Lampard came before Pochettino. And this is also the first time Chelsea are winning Premier League match back to back since March when they did that. Could it be that Chelsea are finally getting their form back? Well, some may argue that it's just Burnley. But before this game, you could see that Chelsea, they've been performing magic. Whether the team is actually a team that is in the top half of the table or the bottom half of the table, they've been beating them blue-black. And before the last international break, they lost that game against Nottingham Forest in Stamford Bridge. And here, Chelsea traveled away and scored 4 goals. Well, let's go to the match talking points. Both teams used the 4-3-3 formation. Now, Chelsea, Sanchez was in between the posts. Cucurella played right back. Thank God that at least after the international break, we're going to be getting a right back. Yes, Cucurella did a good job deputizing in that role, but the guy was cooked in the first half. They were just targeting him. And you could not be surprised why their goals came from that. And the goal they scored, I will actually blame Thiago Silva as well. He had a lot of experience. You know, sometimes when you know definitely that your markman has beat you, sometimes you just have to collect the yellow card. Since you know that you're not the last man, Chelsea are losing. And the Coel played the left back, Disasi and Silva, they played the CBs, and Enzo, Caicedo, and Gallagher. Now, we could see that the 115 million Chelsea paid for Caicedo is reaping the dividend, because this guy is breaking a lot of line play. And it make me remember the era of N'Golo Kante. And that's actually what Caicedo is bringing, the vibe. And he's gradually taking a lot of pressure away from Enzo Fernandez and bringing so much to him. You could see that in the course of this game, Enzo Fernandez didn't really do much. In fact, Gallagher performed more than him. But I think that midfield pairing of Enzo Fernandez, Caicedo, and Gallagher is gradually reaping dividends. Long may it continue. And the attacking phase was between Sterling, Palmer, and Broja. Now, Broja was quiet in the first half. In fact, the first half was completely abysmal. I was surprised the play was just among the 4 back. Silva to Disasi, Disasi to Cucurella, Cucurella to Disasi, Disasi to Silva, Silva to Coel back. It was just, I was like, what kind of nonsense game is this one? And the moment they considered first goal, I was like, oh, my goodness. Hope it won't actually creep in. And Broja was completely quiet. In fact, when you watched the first half, he was playing like he was still nursing the injuries. And thank God, for the first time, I'm seeing Chelsea coming out from the first half break and they just switch off just like this. When Nico Jackson came in and changed the complexity, it was actually putting more pressure. And there's actually a man that is spicing Chelsea team gradually, and that is Palmer. That guy is actually spicing the team, and I'm beginning to love what he's doing, the vision he has. Lovely. But today's performance is actually Sterling stole the show. 10 over 10 performance from Sterling. You could see the first goal was actually what gave Chelsea the limelight. Yes, it was fortunate, but sometimes you have to work your luck out. And the moment second half kickstart, penalty. And I was surprised why it took a long time for them to review the whole penalty, mounting more pressure on Bruja, on a Palmer. I was even thinking maybe another person is going to play it, but I was just playing. I said, God, they should not allow Henzo to play it. And rightfully, in spite of the pressure, Palmer was so calm and sent the keeper the wrong way. And after that, you could see what Caicedo did, win tackle in the half of the opponent, and just another tackle to give the ball to Gallagher, and what a nice pass Gallagher gave to Sterling. And Nico Jackson was very smart. He dragged the player, the defender, since it is 2v1, 2 against 1. He dragged the defender so that Sterling can have a lot of space for Sterling to shoot with his left foot. And at that point in time, we're like, finally, they've gotten the 3 points. And Sterling burst of space, passed the ball to Palmer. And Palmer, calm, not under pressure, slots the ball to Jackson. And when you see a player that is oozing in confidence, you could see it reflect in the way they play. He knew definitely that there's a defender that is close to him. So all he did was to give the defender a dummy, drag the ball back, and on rushing of the keeper, just slot it without blasting the ball. Just know exactly where to put the ball. And another thing I want to advise Jackson is that have this hunger. Not that when you score one goal, you will relax. Sometimes try to see if you can get the second, get the third, because he had another opportunity from a break-off play from our man that what's the name of this guy again. I'm actually lost in so many things on the head that I'm beginning to Modric, that he gave to Nicola Jackson, and Nicola Jackson, the first touch let him down, and they flopped that chance. But this is not actually a video that is filled with negativity. It was a good performance, and we know that after this international break, we're going to be facing Arsenal, after Arsenal Brentford. Now, the game against Arsenal is the one that we're going to be watching out for. But let us enjoy the moment for now while it lasts, because you never can tell when this kind of movement is going to come up again. So if you enjoy that Chelsea finally gets the fair back-to-back victory and they've won their last 3 games, and you think, because when you looked at the top half of the table now, yes, they are still sitting in 11th, but the gap between them and Tottenham Hotspur, that is first, is just 9 points, and I don't think that gap is too much that Chelsea cannot actually bridge it. So if you think that, yes, Chelsea, they have recovered back their usual position and then come out of the dungeon where they've been lavishing all this while, I want you to actually click the thumbs up, share, and subscribe with respect to this video. Come on, Chelsea, let's go.